So what's up? What's going on, everybody? It's JA for today's new video. We got yet another early YEEZY unboxing. So this pair is scheduled to drop Saturday. Ever since I saw the first images of these joints, I already knew they were a must cop. So let's see if things change once we check these joints out in hand. Also, we just hit 1K followers on my John Alexander TV Instagram account. That's my new IG backup account. I had to make that one, that way I could get the information out to the people as fast as possible. So go ahead and check it out, guys. I just revealed the latest new Knit Runner colorway. Joints are called the Fade Indigo. And surprisingly, they are set to drop very soon. Actually, this month, apparently October 14th. So check out John Alexander TV on Instagram. But this pair right here, I'm really excited to check them out. Of course, early comparisons to the Gazelle OG colorway are very warranted based on the fact that these share a similar vibe, but apparently these have a little more gray in them. So let's go ahead and check them out. This is the 700 V3 Fade Salt, scheduled to release coming up this Saturday, October the 8th. Retail, they prices up to 210 now for these joints. So gotta give a big shout out to my guy JJoseph15, best sneaker plug in the game. Make sure you guys follow him on Instagram. He posts all the early pairs and everything. That way you can get yourself secured before the release. So in hand, these joints definitely lived up to the expectations. So the 700 V3 is an interesting model. Of course, it's very different than the other pairs that are in the 700 line. Of course, you know, they all share a similar sole. While this is a completely new redesign, and I feel like this took the 700 in a completely different direction, much more futuristic, just completely different all around. So based on the fact these do not contain boost, a little less comfortable, but if you go ahead and get the right sizing, these joints definitely will fit much better and will be a little more comfortable. So in terms of sizing, my true to size is a 10.5. That's what I go in with, like say Ultra Boost, like Nike pairs. And I call my YEEZY size a size 11 because we usually half up just on about every pair. But for the 700 V3, since the last release, I've been going up a full size and it makes a huge difference. So if you guys are entering the raffle for these, make sure you go up a full size from your true to size. So the YEEZY 700 V3 Fade Salt features a salt and pepper like white and black prime knit upper. Of course, you already know it's got the signature glow in the dark cage overlaid on top of the prime knit. Then you got a gray tongue. The toe cap area comes in this creamy off-white, which also matches the color of the sole. Now, underneath the shoe, on the very bottom of the sole, you got some crazy orange pods that completes the design of the 700 V3. So of course, these joints feature the infinity laces, just like most newer YEEZY releases, but you do have a backup pair of standard gray laces, just in case this is not your cup of tea. Now, from my personal experience, I've kind of been scared to cut this because I feel like the only way you can remove this is by cutting it. So I just haven't came around to cutting a pair and replacing it with the standard laces. So we'll just rock out with the infinity laces, as I just kind of like to keep the sneaker how it comes, you know, if that makes sense or whatever. Now, the outer cage of this, which glows in the dark, is a translucent color, which is really cool because on top of this black, gray, white prime knit, it almost gives it like a greenish effect even when it's not glowing. So I feel like that's cool and something unique that kind of sets this sneaker apart. Now, of course, these joints obviously are gonna get a lot of comparisons to the OG Gazelle. So, you know, I had to grab my OG pair to compare both of them. So while they do share a very similar vibe, of course, the outer cage on the original pair comes in this creamy white, while this is more of a translucent color. And when looking at the details on the prime knit, these joints really stand out with the darker tone. The black in there really separates the colors to show the intricate details. And of course, the gray tongue on the Fade Salt versus the black tongue on the OG. and the bottoms are completely different. So I could see if you possibly just pick these joints up on Yeezy Day, why this would be a pass for you. But based on my personal experience, I picked these up originally. I was one of the first people to get these. I got them in my true to size. So, you know, my feet are killing me if I wear these for long periods of time, which is why I'm gonna go ahead and add these joints to the personal collection, being as that I full sized up on these and they fit much better than my original pair. So although these are very similar to the OG Azale, they got enough character to kind of separate themselves. But if you just picked up the Azale, I could see how these would be a pass for you. But these are one of the hottest drops for the month of October, which is lined up to be one of the biggest release months of the year for Yeezy. So many great drops coming, and Adidas may have a couple of surprises, just like those Fade Indigo joints. So drop your feedback. Of course, these are dropping Saturday. The raffle is live as we speak on the Confirmed app. Let me know how you guys feeling. The upcoming 700 V3 Fade Salt. Are these a cop or a drop for y'all? Let me know in the comments. Salute to everybody for tuning in. I wish you guys luck if you're looking to pick these joints up. Thanks for tuning in. Salute. I'm J.A. Stay safe, stay blessed, and I'm out, y'all. Love.